Amar Singh Jasal was a Hindi composer who began his career in the late 30s as far as we can tell. And he did a lot of productions, a lot of what would be kind of musicals, but they represented Indian culture, Indian history. He's very much like Ravi Shankar in his production aspect. Very professional, depicted what was common in India for so many people. And this record is so flowing and so beautiful. You can hear, you can see Shiva, Lord of Dance, moving to this record.
Now we live hard, triumph to the great tribulation. Hard, triumph, don't be bound to leave this world. Lord, it is hard, triumph to the great tribulation. Hard, triumph, don't be bound to leave this world. Gather this is my name.
The similarities between Hard Trials by the Southern Quartet and The Great Migration by Jacob Lawrence is they're both kind of lamentations of the situation going on in the African American community, with the Great Migration going from kind of the southern region up, and but they also have a kind of jubilance to them. Hard Trial being the kind of jubilee quartet style of singing.
The opening of new trade routes to Asia in the mid-1800s gave way to the American population's interest in the East. Mary Cassatt's coiffure, as well as the Scottsdale String Band's Chinese breakdown, both reflect this. While Cassatt's painting uses techniques learned from the Japanese styles, Chinese breakdown plays off of the novelty of the Orient. An enormous amount of nationalism and pride can be felt in this record. Dating back to 1915, it was recorded the second year of World War I. The record is a medley of songs that can be translated to I Had a Comrade and In the Homeland. These are songs that soldiers would have sung while on the march. Ernst Ludwig Kirchner, the German expressionist painter, was a soldier in the German army during this time. While his experience of the war can be summarized as neither prideful or nationalistic, but rather scarring and terrifying, he still is likely to have heard or even sung these songs while on the march through Belgium and France.
Well, friends, I'm going to tell you about John Henry, who died over here in the Big Bend Tunnel over in Tennessee.
Lord be loud, where's of John Henry's head? Can hardly stay in bed. Just one Monday morning on that eastbound train, I'm going where John Henry fell dead.
Jane Maynard was it was recorded in 1946. He and his brother were from North Carolina and started recording in the mid 30s through the late 40s, and recorded a lot of songs about the music of the region and the people, John Henry being one of them. And it's a labor song. It's a song that you would have sung while building a road or breaking stones or doing this kind of menial chain gang labor that was so common at the time. And so it's really fitting for it being the Stonebreakers, because it kind of vocalizes and verbalizes what the Stonebreakers is depicting.
John Henry told his lovely little woman, says, Suzanne, I want to go to